Okay, so accessing, so we figured out where we're gonna carry it. We've got some different options here. I got one in my pocket.
Right.
When you access it, you wanna be able to go right into the grip that you wanna have it in.
Correct.
So if we're not talking about I need to write some notes down, we're talking about something more dangerous, you don't wanna fumble around, right? So let's start here. So if I've just got it tucked in here, it's probably the most obvious spot for it.
Right.
But I wanna draw it, I'm gonna use my left hand. And I'm a fan of that hammer fist ice pick grip, which I think you mentioned earlier.
Right. Yes. That's yeah, for a pin definitely, because that allows you to cap the back end so you have it braced and doesn't slide out of your hand when you hit something with it. If you're
So good solid.
Yep, just like that.
And then the advantage of that is it's there. I grab it pretty much in one motion, and I've got it where I want it.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So that's out of the shirt.
Out of the placket. Same thing with the.
Same thing with the pocket.
Yeah, just boom, grab. Particularly up high like that, that's easy to flow right into that reverse grip, hammer grip, ice pick grip, however you want to call it.
Let's talk about that grip for a second.
Right.
So we were talking about it off camera, but you and I are both fans of what it's commonly known an ice pick grip, right? Hammer fist.
Forward grip, reverse grip. I like that a lot. Just allows you to throw a good jab with it. But yeah, gear right there, just like that, gives you the potential. Like you said, if I hit something hard, like if we're using it in a defensive situation, it allows me to hit. And if I hit some bone or something, that's just not really what I want to hit. It will not.
It's a very strong.
Very strong.
The biomechanics of it, with your fist and your forearm being in line, it's a very strong grip, right? People break blocks all day long like this. I'm sure you've seen it. I've seen it multiple times where people were punching and things get broken. I watched one guy break his finger. I watched another guy break his knuckle, but not so much with that grip. And then, so my opinion is take that grip and then apply a tool to it. You're ahead of the game on that. So strength, and you don't have to think about it, right? I call it the caveman grip because you don't even have to think about it. Your brain just goes like that. So that's in the shirt pocket. Then I've got, well, I talked about this one earlier too, but if I've got it in the pants pocket.
Right. I'd slap.
I want to draw it kind of in there like that.
Yeah.
But it's difficult. So I'm going to get it some kind of pinch, some kind of grip in there. But I want to go back to that same ice pick, hammer fist grip.
Yep.
Okay.
That's going to give us, that's going to give you the most power. And like I said, if you hit something hard, hit bone, it's not going to slide out of your hand like that. Or if I have it like this in what we would call an orthodox grip, forward grip, if I hit bone,
going to slide out.
There's a good chance that it's going to slide because we have nothing to brace on. I'm a big fan of the clinch pick and carry one all the time.
Sure.
And the way it's designed, the back of the blade, regardless of how you hold it, is pretty much like a knife guard. It's there and it keeps it from sliding out.
I've got one of the older Trace Rinaldi ones, but I set it up so it still comes out in that same grip. Yep. So, but any one of these pens that we have out here can be held in that manner. I don't think there's anyone that has a sharp edge on it for the thumb. And they've all got a similar type clip, so you can clip it anywhere, access it, and grip it. So to review that grip, because it's important to establish that correctly. Inside the palm, wrap the fingers around, cap it with the thumb.
Correct.
And then whatever size you have, whether it's a longer one or is a shorter one there, or a shorter one, doesn't matter. You still got the same grip. Cool.
Yo.
All right. Thanks, guy.
Yo.